right. If you remember earlier, I made a video that I should have released the same day that I'm making this video, because 2 cars ago I just changed this oil, and now look at how cloudy the oil is. You can't see through it. If you go back to the first video, you see how crystal clear this oil should be. This is moisture. This is what happens when there's moisture in a system. Guys leave the lines open when they work at it, and the vacuum pump pulls out the moisture condensates inside the oil, and that's why it's all cloudy. And this is why, that's one way I can tell if somebody did or did not either service their R&R machine, their recovery recycle. They don't change the filter dryer, and the machine and all their refrigerant is just loaded with moisture, and they just pump it back into a person's car and contaminate their car with moisture. Or they did some work on it, say at another shop, not this one, and they left the lines open to the atmosphere for a few days while they were working on it, and then they put it back together and put the condenser on it, and then you get that. Sometimes I could get one car and wipe my oil out in one car because there's so much moisture in one car. Yeah, so that's what happens. And that's the good thing about being able to see the oil like that, and you can actually tell how much moisture you just took out of a car. All right guys, that's all that was. It's just a short one. This is the one that didn't have coolant in it from the other video that I'm about to release, and a half-gallon of coolant. I put a half-gallon of coolant, so this was a half-gallon low, and I still have to start it up and purge out the air because the technician wasn't here to put on their vacuum, and they have a vacuum purge kit to actually pull out. I guess he didn't use it, or he didn't use it correctly, because this was not done right. Accidents happen. Just a good thing I caught it before they handed it over to the customer and drive down the road with it. Otherwise they'd be buying blown head gaskets and a cylinder job for head gasket job for this customer, getting a call from an angry customer on a tow truck saying I'm bringing it back there, it overheated. That would not have been a good situation. All right, see you guys later. Yeah.